Hi, in this video, we're going to be going over how to become an online notary in Tennessee. So BlueNotary has a step-by-step guide that's going to walk you through this process. It's accessible in the description of this video. And once you come over to this link, you can just scroll down and see the steps right here. So step number 1 is going to be if you have an existing commission as a traditional notary public, you're basically already halfway there. Step number 2 is you are going to need to read and review and familiarize yourself with the applicable Tennessee state statute and rules. So this is the file that you're going to need to familiarize yourself with. Once you have a good understanding of these rules, you're next going to need to sign up with a RON technology provider that meets state requirements, such as BlueNotary. Step number 4 is you're going to need to get any required info and documents from your RON vendor that you just signed up with. So these are state requirements. I'm going to show you and kind of walk you through each of these here. So these are the documents that are required from your vendor. So number 1 is the name of your vendor and a description of the technologies it uses. So to find this information, the description of the technology, you can basically come anywhere on the BlueNotary website, and there's always going to be a customer support chat box in the bottom right-hand corner here. So here is the customer support chat box, and you can come in and chat, and you can just say, hey, I am a Tennessee notary, and I'm looking for this information in order to get approved with my state. You can also just come over to help right here, and you can search for what it's looking for. So for example, this is looking for a description. I can just type in describe right here, and it's going to come up with this article of how would you describe BlueNotary's technology. So this is going to be a solid description of this. You can also pull a PDF as well right here and submit that as well. So next, we've got an explanation of the method of technology used to maintain the journal as required by the rules. Same process you're going to go through. You're going to need a copy of your unique electronic seal. So BlueNotary provides this for you when you come into your account. This is what it's going to look like. And as soon as you provide all your information to sign up, it's going to generate a seal for you. Then you're going to come into a session simulator here, and you're going to be able to put this seal on a document. Now, if you don't want to put this seal on a document specifically, you can also download the seal individually over in your Manage section under eSeal. Next, you're going to need a copy of your unique electronic notarial certificate that includes your electronic signature or other technology rendering a notarized electronic document tamper evident. So what this is referring to in the industry is what's known as the digital certificate. And the digital certificate is automatically encrypted inside any session that is completed on BlueNotary. So this includes sessions that go through Session Simulator. So you can just open up your Session Simulator here. You're able to drag and drop your signature down over here. You're going to have the option to draw or upload your signature. For this example, I'm just going to draw it right quick. And I will consent to use this as my signature. And then once you complete the session itself, I'm able to come over to Menu, Complete Session, and that digital certificate is going to automatically encrypt inside this document. So this is what's known as your electronic notarial certificate according to Tennessee, but in the industry, it's known as a digital certificate. Next, you're going to need a copy of instructions or techniques supplied by the vendor allowing the online notary public's electronic notarial certificate to be read and authenticated. So this is also available to you within the customer support chat or over on the CRISP website. You're just going to type in digital certificate, and there's a variety of articles that provide a description for this. Lastly, you're going to need a copy of the instructions or techniques supplied by the vendor allowing the online notary public to conduct identity proofing and credential analysis. And it's going to be the same thing here. You're going to chat with BlueNotary support. You can type in credential analysis. You can type in ID proofing, and it's going to come up with this KBA plus biometrics identification article, and you can find the information here that's going to speak about what kind of authentication you are using in Tennessee. And in Tennessee, you're going to be using knowledge-based authentication. There's no need to write about biometric authentication at this time until Tennessee gets on the bandwagon for the future and moves to biometric authentication. So that is what you're going to need for providing materials from your vendor along with your application. As we go back here, you're going to complete the online notary application. We've got a link for this to get started. And you're going to attach those required vendor materials along with the application fee of $75. Once you receive your notary commission from the Secretary of State, you're able to upload this back with BlueNotary just via a screenshot. And then you're able to continue with your online notarization journey and start performing live notarizations. So this has been our tutorial on how to become an online notary in Tennessee. If you found this tutorial helpful, please follow along, like, and subscribe. We've got plenty more information on online notarization.
Are you interested in getting a feel for what an online notarization session would feel like before going through the approval process? You can open up a free account at app.bluenotary.us/business/register. We've left a link in the description on how you can make a free account and left you with a video tutorial of every feature on the platform. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out through the customer support chat in the bottom right-hand corner, and we'll do our best to get you pointed in the right direction. Thanks for watching, and best of luck on your notary journey.